When you hear the name Bruce Lee, you might picture a fighter lightning fast, powerful, iconic. But Bruce Lee was more than a martial artist. He was a revolutionary thinker. He questioned tradition, broke down barriers, and rebuilt martial arts from the ground up. Bruce Lee became a bridge between East and West, introducing ancient wisdom to a modern world. He sought freedom in movement, in thought, in life. He absorbed knowledge from everywhere: boxing, fencing, wrestling, philosophy. Bruce Lee's legacy isn't just in his techniques, but in the powerful ideas he shared. He showed us that the ultimate goal is not to defeat others, but to overcome our own limitations. Bruce Lee was born in San Francisco in 1940, but grew up on the tough streets of Hong Kong. As a child actor, he was charismatic and comfortable on camera, but the city's rough environment pushed him toward martial arts. He trained under Grandmaster Ip Man, studying Wing Chun and discipline. At 18, Bruce moved to America, studied philosophy, and began teaching his own martial arts style. His talent landed him the role of Kato in The Green Hornet, introducing Bruce Lee's power to America. I say it was just the beginning of his revolution. Bruce Lee respected tradition, but he refused to be trapped by it. He saw that rigid martial arts styles limited a fighter's ability to adapt in real combat. Real fights are unpredictable, so Bruce broke free from classical styles, studying boxing, wrestling, judo, taekwondo, and fencing. He took the most practical elements from each, discarding what didn't work. This process led to the creation of Jeet Kune Do, the way of the intercepting fist. Jeet Kune Do isn't a style, but a philosophy: intercept, be direct, be efficient. Bruce called it the style of no style, a framework for personal expression in combat. Many traditionalists saw this as disrespectful, but Bruce was seeking truth, not blind loyalty. His famous mantra: absorb what is useful, discard what is useless, and add what is specifically your own. Jeet Kune Do is about freedom, individuality, and constant evolution. It was a revolution in the martial arts world. Bruce Lee's approach changed how fighters everywhere thought about combat. He didn't just create a new art, he created a new way of thinking. The martial arts world would never be the same. Bruce Lee's most famous teaching: be like water. Water adapts to any shape, flows around obstacles, and can be gentle or powerful. In combat, this means being fluid, not rigid, adapting instantly to any situation. Don't meet strength with strength. Flow around your opponent and strike where they're weak. If your plan isn't working, change it. Be present. React naturally. This philosophy extends beyond fighting. It's a guide for life. When facing challenges, don't smash through. Find the path of least resistance. Adapt and keep moving. Life is unpredictable, and rigidity leads to breaking. Adaptability is resilience. Bruce's Be Like Water message has inspired millions of athletes, artists, business leaders. It teaches us to let go of ego, stay open to new ideas, and embrace change. In a chaotic world, our greatest strength is our ability to adapt and flow. Bruce Lee's wisdom is a timeless lesson in mastery and life. Before Bruce Lee, Asian men in Hollywood were typecast as villains or comic relief, never the hero. Bruce shattered those stereotypes. His films, starting with The Big Boss, showed a strong, charismatic Asian hero fighting for justice. Fist of Fury took it further, resonating worldwide as Bruce defended his school and country against oppression. He wasn't just an action star, he was a symbol of strength and resistance. His speed, grace, and authenticity electrified. audiences. Enter the Dragon, his Hollywood masterpiece, made him a global icon and brought martial arts into the mainstream. Bruce choreographed the fights, infusing them with his philosophy. The film proved an Asian actor could be a major international star. Bruce's influence shaped the modern action genre and opened doors for future Asian actors. He proved heroism has no race. His cinematic legacy is as powerful as his martial arts legacy. Bruce Lee changed how the world saw Asian heroes forever. For Bruce Lee, martial arts were a path to self-expression and personal growth. He believed the ultimate goal of any art is to express oneself honestly. Traditional styles, he felt, were too restrictive. They didn't allow for individual differences. Jeet Kune Do was his answer, a tool for self-discovery, not imitation. He encouraged students to understand their own strengths and weaknesses, not to become copies of him. I cannot teach you, he said. I can only help you explore yourself. True mastery of martial arts is making a technique your own. Bruce pushed boundaries, training both body and mind, always seeking improvement. He taught that our biggest opponent is ourselves, our doubts, fears, and habits. Mastery requires discipline, honesty, and relentless growth. His message of personal growth is universal. Everyone has the potential for greatness. The path to mastery is a journey of self-knowledge and honest expression. Bruce Lee's greatest lesson: unlock your true potential by being yourself. After Bruce Lee's untimely death, his influence only grew. His movies and teachings spread worldwide, inspiring a martial arts explosion. Jeet Kune Do became a global movement carried on by his students. Bruce is often called the father of mixed martial arts. His philosophy of cross-training is MMA's foundation. He advocated blending the best techniques from all disciplines decades before it became standard. UFC President Dana White calls Bruce Lee the father of MMA champions, cite him as inspiration. His ideas were ahead of their time now. They're the norm in combat sports. But Bruce's revolution wasn't just about technique, it was about mindset. He taught martial artists to think critically, question authority, and find their own truth. The spirit of freedom and self-expression he ignited still attracts new students. Bruce Lee's revolution continues in every gym and ring around the world. Bruce Lee's mythical status goes far beyond martial arts. He's a global pop culture icon. His image is everywhere: t-shirts, posters, video games. The yellow jumpsuit from Game of Death is legendary. His fighting style and kiai are imitated in movies, cartoons, and TV shows. Bruce is a symbol of strength, resilience, and breaking barriers. He represents the underdog who fought to the top, inspiring people of all backgrounds. In hip-hop, video games, and business, he's a symbol of skill, confidence, and adaptability. His authenticity, on and off screen, connects deeply with fans. Bruce wasn't a Hollywood creation, he was the real deal. His legend endures because he lived his philosophy. The shadow of the dragon still inspires the world to break the mold. More than 50 years after his passing, Bruce Lee's legacy burns brighter than ever. His ideas are studied, practiced, and inspire new generations. Jeet Kune Do thrives, evolving as Bruce intended. Absorb what is useful, discard what is useless. His art is alive, adapting to the modern world, but his greatest legacy is his message of resilience and self-improvement. He taught us to never settle, to always strive for growth. Bruce faced rejection and obstacles, but never gave up. Bruce Lee turned setbacks into strength, showing our potential is limitless if we work for it. Bruce Lee was a shooting star, but his light never faded. He taught us to be like water, to break our limits, and to live honestly. His flame lives on in everyone inspired to become their best self. Thanks for following this video until the end. Comment, like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification button and to ensure you receive our most recent content. See you at the next video.